All right, the sewage project. 6 days. Water levels still a foot below the drain field. Like I said, I don't think the water level is ever going to get to the drain pipe unless we get bad rain. It's completely covered. All I got left is the finishing dirt work. Pick up 1,000 old oyster shells. Put in about 16 yards of crushed concrete, which means I need to get rid of 16 yards of dirt. Almost done relaying. Borrowed a machine from my buddy. Right here is a clean out. Every 45 feet under here. So if my drain ever gets clogged, 45 feet I got one, another 45 feet is another one. Already moved lots of mud. Another clean out. Still gonna take me a while to level the yard off. Put the fence back up. My drain field, the pipe comes all the way to about right here. I went with 130 foot of drain field pipe. Stockpile my leftovers. I guess I'll update in a few weeks or a few months. Let you guys know how it's doing. If you ever have drain field problems with an old cesspool or sewage system, I'll let you know if my method worked. So far it cost me $400 for the piping, $550 for 14 yards of crushed concrete. The rest is the work. They wanted $7,000 to install a new system, not including tearing down my slab and my old system. That was just to install a brand new modern system. So far it's doing really well. No issues. My other expenses, I bought a used Nordtrack trencher. I was gonna buy a new one. It's about $4 grand, $4,500 for a new one. But I found one that was a year old with a hydraulic problem. I got $1,300 invested in this machine, which saved me a lot of money. I just figured if I was to spend thousands of dollars on a new system, I would try to spend under $2,000. That's what I try to do, and just repair the system I got. And bonus, I get a machine when I'm done. Machine's paid for, so it's all good. Like every cheap China product, it needs modifications and repairs. A lot. This is what was in the ground. The original drain field was oyster shells, which is hard to get nowadays. It was cheap back then and easily available. Now all the oyster shells are being returned to the reefs they were pulled from to rebuild the oyster reefs. So it's kind of hard to buy oyster shells. I would have preferred to go back with oyster shells instead of crushed concrete, but it would have taken a lot more oyster shells to take the place of the crushed concrete. Yeah, I'm finally happy with my septic system. It's been months of discouragement, actually 2 years since Hurricane Ida is when I started having problems because I had 2 trees back there in the corner that fell and crushed the 2 filters the guy built out of oyster shells. It was crushed and collapsed, so it was no longer serving its purpose. And when I started digging up the drain pipe, my drain pipe wasn't healthy anyway. It was rotten and falling apart, so it was a matter of time. It wouldn't have worked anyway. The things we do for poo. I'll keep y'all updated if anything changes. Thank y'all.